Good morning, everybody, from Ray County now. We're back today on Grandpa's farm, and I think we're gonna go make sure that all of our seed and stuff is ready before we get to planting today. I don't know who's all supposed to show up. I'm pretty sure Cole's around, but I think Popping went on vacation. Even though we started the farm, I don't know why he's going on vacation, but make sure all of our fertilizer's all strapped. Okay, and our seed. Yep. Let's see. We need to make sure that we've got all of our seed on here. Okay. Let's go make sure that the planter is over here still. Okay, it is. Just had to make sure that nobody moved it. But anyway, I'll see you guys once all the boys get here. Oh, it looks like Cole's finally arriving. It's about
Hey,
time.
hey, listen. Hey, listen here, buddy, okay? I had to go get this freaking net wrap out of that field that you so generously left over there, a couple days ago when we were building up that hay. Oh,
Who
no way. Oh, no way. It is not him. He finally showed.
is this your brother you've been talking about?
Yes, this is my brother that I have been talking about. Well, what's
Howdy,
up,
boys.
what's up, brother?
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna call me?
I was gonna call you little bro, but hey, it is what it is.
Oh, what's up, little bro? No, I got you. No, you already got hired help or what?
Well, no,
What?
this is actually our cousin, man.
Our cousin.
Yeah, our cousin AF. Do you not remember him from when we were younger? Always hanging out at Grandpa's house and everything like that?
There's like no resemblance.
Well, yeah, of course. We don't have the same parents, you goofball. Jesus.
Where's his facial hair?
He,
Only real men grow beards, man. Where's it at?
he, I don't think he finally made it there yet, if you catch my drift.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
So
But
he's one of those. Okay, I got you.
he's a baby face.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry I was late, guys. I had to deal with some end of business terms with my dad since he kind of left me and dad behind out of the other place. We do welding repair and we run a little bit of cattle ourselves and all that stuff. And I had to tell him like, hey, Grandpa's dead, so I had to make my way over here. I had to drive all the way from Nebraska to get here, so it was kind of a drive. Drove all the way through
yeah,
the night.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
heck of a
drive.
drive. But
Yeah,
anyways, AF, I don't know if you've checked the bank account balance lately. But
Whoa.
yeah. So you remember how I said I hope Grandpa didn't rip anybody off?
Yeah?
Well, I was right. He ripped a lot of people off, and we owe the IRS a lot of money. So they only left us with the 100K, and we owe them like $2 million, and we got to pay it back in the next 4 years. If not, they're coming to take the farm completely, and any assets that we have, it's going to be theirs, and then we'll be even more in debt with them guys. And I don't think any of us want any more debt over our head.
Yeah,
well, you're telling me I inherited a debt farm?
Well, see, listen here. We didn't know that there was any debt because Grandpa had, like 200 and some $1 million. And I thought it was kind of weird, with all the acres that he owns, that there's no way that he made $200 million. And so, I didn't do any digging, and the next thing you know, I'm sitting in the living room one day, and here comes the IRS knocking on the door, and they took all the money and just left us with $100,000.
I think you guys got it. I don't want to have any part of this. Just
Oh,
just
nope,
like
nope, nope. Well then if that's the case, then you can just sell me your portion, and then you can just go back to Nebraska and continue helping our father with the welding business.
I'm gonna
all
take
right,
your
$2 million.
pickup then.
You got it.
$2 million.
2 million. Give me back my pickup. Get back here.
So when did you become Mr. Moneyback and be able to afford a pickup like this?
Well, I did a job for an oil pipeline for about 9 months there, and they paid me probably about, I think it was like $100,000 every 6 months.
Ooh, that's a lot of money, boys. I think we're in the wrong industry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
maybe.
agree. I agree. We can go out there and we can run some pipe down there and weld some pipe up for about 7 hours a day, 6 hours a day, and make 100K every 6 months. I mean, now you guys are over here owing $2 million or whatever in debt. You guys are broke.
Yeah. So. I mean, we can either just all just run and change our names and move out of the the country and just never look back, or we can just try to work this out and get all this debt paid off, and then if we want to eventually sell the farm or just give one person the farm, we can. But I mean, I'm already here. I've already put in work, so I mean, you there, little brother, you can take off if you want to. But I mean, totally up
No,
to you.
I think I'll stick around, help y'all out. You know, you guys look like you need my expertise and all my help that I can bring to the farm anyway. So, I'll be here for a while. I'll help y'all out.
Alrighty, well, so AF here, he's like the account management type. He doesn't really like to get his hands too dirty, so he's over the
Okay.
finances. Hey,
Now I'm
hey, hey, hey,
disagreeing.
hey,
I
hey.
could tell because he doesn't have a beard or
Yeah,
anything, or even a
yeah,
mustache. Like, where's
exactly.
your little pencil stash at? Like, at least have like a pencil
Here.
stash.
Wait, hey, hold on, wait. I think I got a pen in my pocket. Come here, come here. There we go. Hold on, wait. We just got to get the little curves to it. Perfect. That's better, even though it'll wash off by the end of the night. So, AF. So since you run everything here, what all do we got to get done today?
I think today we just need to do some planting, and then I did some, I did some like ditches and stuff. And if somebody wants to go rake and bale those, then
I
they can go
mean,
do that.
Oh, what
yep.
kind of
So
baler are we running?
Here, I'll just come show you guys.
I know
'Cause
we had to
I'll
rent one
I'll do the
last
raking
time.
and baling.
Ooh, whoa. That
Whoa.
Hey, we got some nice mowers.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. This is a nice baler. A 435.
Yeah. Pretty nice baler.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think what do we got for a baling tractor? Because I'll probably get on starting with getting some early morning baling going on as long as the moisture's right on all the grass.
Here, I'll show you. You might. I don't know what kind of tractors you like, but I don't know.
He likes the red brand.
Oh, yeah, then you're not gonna like the baling tractor.
Yeah, sorry, I had to use this tractor too. When I was cutting some alfalfa the other day.
Sorry,
I
you
mean, I
look
ain't
like
got
you were
nothing about a
enjoying it.
4440. I have nothing against a 4440. Actually, I ran a manure spreader with one of these for like the longest amount of time. These were like some of my favorite, the 40 series.
The
Oh,
only
yeah.
the only bad part is we're gonna have to get a new seat put in it because you're sitting on like nothing but metal almost. But other than
Yeah,
that, it does
yeah,
ride smooth.
it is pretty worn out, huh?
Yeah. But all right, so he's gonna do the baling and raking. AF, or do we have another planter? Because I don't know how many fields that we have.
I talked to the dealership, and they're willing to lend us a new tractor. Actually, no, we bought the tractor, and we're gonna lend the planter.
Okay. Well, if you want to go and give them a call, I'll go up there and I'll grab that other planter real quick and bring it back here and we can get some planting done.
All right.
All right, boys. Hey, F, move my pickup out of the way. You park that darn thing there. I need to go get some work done.
Okay, I'll move it for you.
Alrighty. Let me go find a tractor, boys, where I can go up here and get this planter.
It's already. I'll just go down and go get it. You can start with the planter that's already up here.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, we're now rolling out of the farm here. We're gonna go get headed down to the dealership, and we're gonna go pick up our new tractor and then the new planter that we also have rented. That way we can get our planting out of here extra quickly, since we do own quite a few fields. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Just wait, Dad. Alright, we're now just rolling up here at the dealership. Let's all see what they've got. And I see our tractor and planter. So we'll go roll in here. There we go. I think everything's already paid for and they already know about it, so I think we should just be good to take it whenever. But, ooh, what do they got here? They've got a silage chopper? I wonder what this right here's priced at, but we probably don't got the money for that right now. But hopefully, eventually, this right here can be something that we can look at getting. This right here looks really nice. Anyway, I'll catch you guys once we are started on the planting. We are just pulling into the farm now. And I think our seed should all be on this gooseneck trailer. Yep, it is. So it's all right here. We've actually got quite a bit of seed. Let's see. Hopefully, I wonder how much one of these pallets right here will fill this up. Hopefully it's almost quite a bit. I don't know though. Okay. So now we're all full of seed. And we're going to start to planting on our corn. Let's start getting this right here all unfolded. Alright everybody, we're probably going to time-lapse this portion of the video, and we'll get to you guys when we are done. Alright, everybody, we're here on the last pass now, and we've finished up these 2 fields right here pretty quickly with this good old 12-row planter. Yet we've got this biggest part right here left, and for this part right here, I'll probably put the camera down. So this part right here will probably take quite a little bit. But anyway, I'll catch you guys once we are done with that. Oh, it sure has been a long day here, guys. I think I'm gonna go lay down now in the house for a little bit. Oh, legs are sore. It's because I've just been sitting in a tractor all day. We'll get the house opened up and I'm just gonna go lay down on the couch for a little bit. Anyway, this right here will probably be the end of the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.